This is Fast Talking Idiot, Mr. Pete, bringing you Madden 26 Pirate Radio broadcasts. We've been going strong since the early 1960s, and maybe even before then that we just don't remember. We're gonna start off today with Dave Canales and the Panthers versus the Browns. So let's go behind the scenes and see what's going on.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Derek Brown and Leggett. They get the upgrades. Congratulations to you twos. Now there are rumors about Kevin Stefanski's status as the head coach of the Browns. So we're going to be keeping you informed as to rumors and allegations that he may be on the way out of the Browns in the house. So we'll keep you informed, people, as to any changes. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the Cleveland Browns behind the scenes. Maybe we'll get some hints to the turmoil that's going on, if any. Little hint, rumor, kissing cousins, mistresses coming out and saying, this is what's going on. Girlfriends like the one that, the former head coach of the Dolphins. The Dolphins? What's the name of that team that was done in Pittsburgh? The Steelers. Yeah. What, they moved or something? No. So what are you talking about? Yeah, man, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about nothing. Let's clarify.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
It's like he's distracted. It's like he's not focused. It's like he's not paying attention. And he's trying to remember what he did that he should do that he forgot to write down. He's in the daze. Yes. What is going on with this guy? I don't know. Is he having issues at home? Is he having issues in his head? What is happening with Kevin Stefanski? I don't know. Let's ask him. Doesn't look like he knows the answer. Maybe he's having an out-of-body experience. Maybe he's having a paranormal. Maybe his shorts are too tight. Maybe there's too much starch in his underwear. Maybe he's having indigestion. Maybe he's throwing air out of his butt. Yeah, man, I think he's uncomfortable. If he's throwing air out of his butt, he's not having a good moment. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, man. No wonder they want to get rid of him. Yeah. Poor Kenny Pickett. What is he supposed to do? Promise? That was terrible. That's terrible. That was terrible. That was mean. Yeah, poor Kenny Pickett. What did he do to deserve that kind of... Oh, that was terrible. Bad coach. Bad coach. Alright, Ford, Hopkins, Maguire, and Thomas. What about Kenny Pickett? He should get the upgrade. Poor guy. It's the principle of the issue. Well, let's just get on with the game. The Browns can't help it. Their head coach is falling apart. Maybe the game will snap him out of it. He needs to get back his mojo as the head coach. Hopefully, yeah. Otherwise, fire the bum. Fire the bum. That's what Nana says.
The scared linebacker Sadie Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sound of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, we'll see the majority of 2 rosters hit the field in a preseason matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers.
bums me out, man, that Kevin Pickett is not even going to be given a chance to start. It's just a preseason game, vatos. Yeah, I know. I called up my nana, and she said she's not happy. She's saying a little prayer, voodoo, or something like that. She's trying to get Kenny Pickett to be the starter. Well, unfortunately, it's going to be Joe Flacco. Unfortunately? What are you trying to do? Be another, Stefanski? Well, you're raining on the parade of Joe Flacco. He can't help it. Well, let's just get back with the game. My gosh, why do I even bother talking to you people?
Sam Martin set to kick off.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started, and we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. It's the former first-round pick from Pitt leading them out in his 4th season now here in the NFL, Kenny Pickett.
I think we've learned through the years, Kate, that former first-round picks tend to get a few more opportunities than their peers. But there's also a time where you got to take advantage, and the time is now for Kenny Pickett.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. We finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it.
It bothered me as a wide receiver when those health people, the trainers, they would have their hands on my butt, massaging it. My gosh, man, I felt like, what'd you feel like? Don't ask me. I ain't gonna tell you. It's personal, man. It's private business how I felt.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Ford. Escapes the defender. And he made a bit from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And if these guys are not careful, it's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offense in front of the running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Another one for Ford. First guy to leave Madden. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right off the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
I'm curious, Bobby J, didn't they teach you about biology in school? I'm not that curious. I just want to see what's going on over here. What do you mean, what's going on? What's the reaction of the Browns head coach? Well, first of all, you're in the wrong side of town. That's the Panthers. Oh, stupid little piece of shit. I'm sorry. I'm just confused, of course. Why don't you just stop doing what you're doing? I'm confused. That's not the head coach. That's not the head coach. Can somebody take control of this little kid? I'm just want to see what's the reaction of the head coach. Why you want to know? Is he concerned about what? That's him. That's the head coach. He looks like he works at Whataburger. Oh, or McDonald's. May I take your order, please? Oh, he got the order wrong. Yeah. The guy ordered French fries and he gave him a turkey sandwich. A turkey sandwich? Yep. Look at him. It's not gonna work at Whataburger long. Oh no, he's all depressed. He's out of it. Why am I talking to you, Bobby J? Let's get back to the game.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Pickett. That's another quick hitter. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win too. Sometimes you can't get to win-win.
That's set. This is 3rd and 5. Pickett looking for the gun. It's caught. Judy has it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs from the 37. Play action now. Pickett. He was getting hit wrong, and it's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Pushing the tight end over. Pickett trying again on 2nd. Sheds up pressure. And here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that the TV's rock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an award. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you look up to. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Eighth play to drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Nice shot. They're going to get to him before he can get that next release. He goes down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw. Corey Bojorquez to handle it. And this is going to stick to the deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week.
I need to say something. Oh, Bobby J, please stop making it about you. Let's make it about what's going on in the field right now. Did you hear that Mike McCarthy is probably going to go to the Steelers? What? What? Hey, what did you say? Mike McCarthy. The guy who was with the Green Bay Packers. Right. The one who coached the Dallas Cowboys. Right. And he's going where? Supposedly, allegedly, mysteriously, the Pittsburgh Steelers might be hiring him. the Pittsburgh Steelers have Mike Tomlin. Well, supposedly, who's been teaching you all this? Did you get this from your comic book? Yeah, Spider-Man said Mike Tomlin might be removed and Mike McCarthy will be going in. Really? Yeah, Spider-Man. Hey, Vato, isn't Spider-Man from New York? Oh, yeah. He was in Pittsburgh solving something with the coal miners. And he was just remarking that Mike Tomlin is going to be removed and Mike McCarthy will be going in there. Stop relying on fake news. It's just a comic book. Stupid little piece of shit. Sorry.
There's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go put a score on the board.
Ready. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Before we start the drive. Pass ball in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now!
Pass play coming here. Short throw, tip. Oh, he still got it. And then snap him up and set him down at the line.
That short pass gets tipped, and then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's out, that's the end. Pittsburgh gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
You can earn money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
Who is this quarterback for the Panthers? Perkins. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at this. What's going on here? Bryce Perkins. Right. Who the hell's that? He's the quarterback. You got Andy Dalton and Bryce Young. What happened to Bryce Young? Isn't he a starter? I guess not. Not today. Okay. They're going with the backups. Right. And the Browns, Kenny Pickett. And I got Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur Sanders. Where's Joe Flacco? There's Joe Flacco. And this guy, Deshaun Watson. Okay. So they're not even under consideration. Flacco and Watson, they're like the lead. Right. So they're going with the backups. Right. Hey man, I thought the head coach said Kenny Pickett. Well, I don't even know if the head coach is even aware of his right thumb to his left thumb. His thumb? What's that? Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks, man. Butt cheeks. Are we talking about butt cheeks or are we talking about butt cheeks? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm talking about butt cheeks. Alright. Grandpa, you got something to add to all this? Damn stinking Vietnam. He's still lost in Vietnam. It's been over since Saigon fell, Grandpa, back in... When was that again? 1970s. 1970s. Damn, I was a teenager. My gosh. Well, you're older than I am. Who are you complaining about? I'm not complaining about nothing.
Defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Collects this at the 35. He's brought down before the return gets far. Off the field comes the Browns offense for the 2nd time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. they start out 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Start on the ground. It's Ford. The drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They give up the middle to Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting walked out. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, here's Pickett. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he set him just outside that red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. And the Browns 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running left, here's Ford. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now here's Pickett. Setting up the screen. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He has it on the QBC. He's able to get this down to the 13. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Browns 1st down. A gain of a yard.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Pickett. And he's going to score a touchdown Cleveland. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
And they will kick it away here. Raheem Blackshear now returns. still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy go!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. On drive, puts it into the slot. It's intercepted. Sean Jenkins makes the play. And he's in the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock. They've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Wow, this is not going to be a long episode, that's for sure. I'm foreseeing we're going to be going to the end of the game pretty soon.
On is Hopkins for the extra point.
Special teams unit, how you want to start this game, playing hard, executing well, putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Blackshear on the return. And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive. The Carolina offense headed out now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, check! Coconut ready!
Back to the air, following that pick 6. Showtime, they take it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Let's go! Let's go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns take over after turning it inside the red zone. Deficit, and that's nothing. They are right in this game. They can finally keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
I'm sure right now Cleveland is singing, "We're in the money. Yeah, we're in the money. We're gonna make some money off these Panthers today. Betting on the Cleveland, the Browns to take it to the end of the house. We're gonna score touchdown, 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 touchdown. Cause we're in the money. We're in the denarios, the pesos, in the yens, and the... Oh man, you blew it. Forget it.
Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you could go in attack mode while they're still shaking out that last touchdown.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot!
Sending left out of the slot. On the gun, it's full. First down, he had no gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, kid, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Pickett. He's caught. He's taken down as they very quickly get him 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that.
And to think, the head coach said to Kenny Pickett, "You're not ready. No, go back into the doghouse. Go get my cappuccino. Go walk my little dog. Go take my wife to the hairdresser and the nail salon and just, you're not worth it, Kenny Pickett. And look at this. Look at the score, head coach. 13-0, head coach, and they're about to score. And you told Kenny Pickett, no, don't worry about it. You're not ready. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. Yeah, go get my cappuccino. Yeah.
They're down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Backed up to the 40-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Another for 4. And he's stonewalled on this run right at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Gotta manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
Let's go, now!
Pickett to throw. Williams on the loop. So is the defense, and they take him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going right into your run. Because you take a risk when you throw it, and if you take a sack, well, you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you would at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This from just 23 yards away. The kick by Hopkins is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that lane. Fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out and keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
If they had house insurance, the guy who roughed up the kicker, denied. Right. House insurance would say your roof, no matter how it's in shambles because of the storm, the tsunami, denied. Denied the claim. Idiot.
Let's go! 60,
Runs it in, the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Hopkins for the extra point. Pressure gets there, right side, and it's blocked! Up to the races, middle of the field! The 40! At the 20! And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2!
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Well, at least they got 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, man, I didn't think he was gonna make it. I think he ran out of gas almost. Whoa! Run, run, run! Forrest, run! I thought right there he was gonna give up. I think he did. Well, he managed to. Did the Superman dive? Well, he had to do it, you know. Look at that. Look at that Superman. I mean, it was like there's nobody there to stop him, so why is the hell doing it? It's his signature. And look at the background. Carolina Panthers. Ah, that's right. Carolina Panthers. Touchdown! What a background. We gotta highlight this. Yeah, we gotta keep it like that, man. Can we get back to the game? What's the matter with you? We're enjoying the moment. What moment? That moment right there, vato. Stupid little piece of shit. Why does everybody keep calling me that?
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Trevor Etienne to return this. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on, set!
To turn by that pick, he's throwing again. It's on the outroute. This up to the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up for Carolina first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10, looking to throw. It is caught left side. They're hauled down just shy of 40. The end result there, 15 yards and first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
So first down from the 41.
Ready! Fuck! Go!
Now looking to throw. He slants, it's Higgins. He's blocked at the 47-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game. Let's go. He's going to be coming down to get 2, and it sets up 1st and goal.
The Panthers, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard
They
line.
like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well drawn up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get it. Ready?
Howard. Can't right past that line. He's stopping at the 3. And such as some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, not too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
With the wrong direction the last play, we need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Is it open out there? It's dropping it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Loss of 7.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, offense dealing with 3rd and goal now from the 10.
Ready? Empty Cardinal. Empty Cardinal. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. It's another interception. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and get to 4. It's 2nd down.
Right there, it kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motioning the tight end left. Second down, running on 4. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is a tough spot to punt. Gotta convert here on 3rd down. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Browns on top early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.